it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the Bills.
And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw out of the... He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. We will... On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
On the run, what? He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers jump in front now by 5. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now a run with Hubbard. The defenders are there to get him at the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now it's Young. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers hold an 11-point advantage. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Sly to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers push the lead up to 12. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Raheem Blackshear now to return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. To the air on first down, Young. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. It's another rushing play. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Young throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Hubbard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Young to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
This is Hubbard. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Young on 1st and 10. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Here's Hubbard. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. Taron Johnson has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the...
Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. Hubbard again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Young looking to throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep down the near side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Here's Young to throw. Getting out to his left. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. They did it. He made the interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Bass now to kick this away. Blackshear on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And he's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Back to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
It's now 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.